Then here is a little Miss Pat. There ain't nothing here, no little Miss Pat. Where the summer vibes, whisper heavy sunlights. That's how I see us, lions and tigers. If there were a lullaby, she'd sing it 20 times. That's how she sees us, lions and tigers. Where the summer vibes, whisper heavy sunlights. That's how I see us, lions and tigers. If there were a lullaby, she'd sing it 20 times. If there were a lullaby, she'd sing it 20 times. If there were a lullaby, that's alright, and that's okay, and that's alright, yeah, honey, that's okay, yeah. Thanks. Around December, I like to try and take advantage of my last name for marketing purposes, and so we do this big thing called the JP Ho 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 Holiday Show, and it's at a theater for 2 or 3 nights, and we have a lot of great friends, a lot of great guests that show up, and it's a lot of fun. And so while I was at that festival in Australia, it was fall, and I realized that I needed to start doing some planning, because every year has to be a little bit bigger and a little bit better. And I decided that that year I would write an original holiday EP, and which was sort of an interesting exercise. And I decided to figure out, okay, I'll write about things that I don't know about. And one of them was I wanted to know who Mrs. Claus was. And so I went on Wikipedia, and it turns out Mrs. Claus is just a terrific marketing tool invented in 1911. And I just didn't think that was dignified for such an important lady. And so I gave her a new history, and as it turns out, all the gifts are her idea, and she's madly in love. promise I'll be home when it's time for tea. She said, I know, yes I know, I just say when you leave. Skip ahead to last year when I looked in your eyes. I said, I know, yes I know that I gave you my smile. And I promise I'll only be gone for a day. She said, I know, yes I know, it's the reason we came. Skip ahead to last night in the dead of the dark. I said, I know, yes I know that I gave you my heart. And I promise I'll only be gone for a night. She said, I know, yes I know, I just won't sleep as tight. She said, I know, yes I know, I just won't sleep as tight. She said, I know, yes I know, I just won't sleep as tight. And that's the true story. Thanks. This is a song I wrote with a friend of mine in Los Angeles. She wasn't the first friend that I had in Los Angeles. Her roommate was, which I'll tell you about a little bit later. But this one also happens to be a musician as well, and I sort of coaxed her to waking up before 4 p.m., which was her norm, to write a song with me that day. And so it was a beautiful, hot, sunny day in Los Angeles, and we chose to write a song about a terrible accident on a windy, snowy highway in Canada, and it goes like this. Don't leave, stay here, my hands are cold to the bone. This night that brought disaster has left me longing for more. Keep focusing on my voice, keep telling me about your life. Couldn't slow down all the signs they had warned you shut down, and you barely still breathe and won't tell you. I'm sorry that I let you down. In the headlights, harsh November, when the white roads turn around, found you waiting by the highway with a suitcase on the ground. Keep focusing on my voice, keep telling me about your past. Couldn't slow down all the signs they had warned you shut down, and you barely still breathe and won't tell you. I'm sorry that I let you down. focusing on my breath. Couldn't slow down. All the signs they had warned you shut down, and you barely still breathe and won't tell you that you barely still breathe and won't tell you, and you barely still breathing. Yeah, you barely still breathing. Yeah, you barely still breathing. Thanks. I was in trouble a lot as a child because I had an overactive imagination, and all my report cards, at least in Winnipeg, the elementary school system, they graded with 1s, 2s, and 3s, and I had a lot of 3s. And always in the comment section was, "We wish JB could focus a little bit harder. It'll be tough for him to do anything in life." And I always think about what they said, because this next song is kind of one of the examples of why I'm pretty happy I have a difficult time focusing. I woke up, I had this nap, this black and white dream nap, and I pictured a World War I battle, but not on this planet, another one where we don't know the two armies. And so it's trench warfare, and the two armies are about 20 yards apart. And on one side, Army A, a guy sees his buddy who's out in the field, and he gets tagged. And so he crawls out to try and help him, and he gets shot in the chest. And not 5 yards away, there's a medic from Army B, and her Hippocratic oath sort of kicks in, and she sees what's happening. Even though he's on the wrong side, she goes to see if she can do anything for him. And she's cradling him in her arms, and it's daytime, and the sun is beating down behind her head, and it's crowning her, and he can't make out what she looks like. And he's unfortunately got 2 seconds to live, but in those 2 seconds, he imagines that this is his long-lost wife, and then he dies. And I tried to take 2 seconds and turn it into 3.5 minutes of song. 2, 3. Smoke from the gun, you had the shot, left me in awe, bullet to the heart, yeah. Come dress a wound, fix what you've done, bandage my chest, men on the run. You know that I have been dazed and confused, dazed and confused, dazed and confused since I met you, honey. Time's growing short, my hands growing numb, my eyes don't blink with your face in the sun. You know that I have been dazed and confused, dazed and confused, dazed and confused since I met you, honey. feeling so light in the head. I heard your voice once before. Then you say, dang your day. You know that I have been dazed and confused, dazed and confused, dazed and confused since I met you, yeah. I've been dazed and confused, dazed and confused, dazed and confused since I met you, honey. That's dedicated to ADD. So that friend of mine, who's an actress, the first friend in Los Angeles, when she moved there, everybody back home in Winnipeg, well, first she moved to Toronto, and she said, I want to be an actress, and we thought, that's a great idea. You're a very good actress. You should go. And then when she said, I want to move to LA after she moved to Toronto, we all got a little bit more concerned. She's so pretty and so sweet, and I sort of figured that the acting business has got to be that much harder than the music business, and I was always a little concerned that if things weren't going so swell, she needed to pay rent, that maybe she'd dip her toes into the adult film industry, which I'm not opposed to, but I just sort of figured she's incredibly talented and could do so much. Luckily that we can skip ahead a few years to now, and she called me up last year and she said, I'm going to be on a TV show called Parks and Recreation. And I said, oh, shit, that's terrific. Tell me about the part. And she said, well, I'll be playing a porno actress. And I thought, oh, okay, the dream has come true. And but she swears that the audition process was all above board. But this was the first song I wrote when she first moved down. In the end, you'll see it clear. Instant dreams and filthy thoughts. Can't imagine why you've been that way. Try new textiles and see if they fit. Always a sucker for a stranger's taste. You can't afford it, no, I never thought you did. Are you feeling better now? Are you feeling better now? Are you feeling better? No regrets if I leave pins and needles in your fingertips. Comatose and fruitless crops, blue skies that used to mean so much. She walks around LA like she owns it. And now it's seconds of cocaine, thirds of vanity. Your face is slowly fading out. You're getting skinny, but in that ugly way, and turning the tables on me. Are you feeling better now? Are you feeling better now? Are you feeling better? No regrets if I leave pins and needles in your fingertips. Yeah. You're waiting for nothing. No one keeps calling the body I used to know. Too much patchwork, too many details, too many signs of credible reason. Are you feeling better now? Are you feeling better now? Are you feeling better? No regrets if I left pins and needles in your fingertips. Are you feeling better now? Are you feeling better now? Are you feeling better? No regrets if I leave pins and needles in your fingertips. Pornography. Thank you. A couple years ago, somebody, there's a group at home in Winnipeg who asked me to write a song with Luke Doucette, and so I went downtown to meet Luke at a boardroom, which is where all great songs come from, and the thing is with co-writing is that it's a pretty intimate process, and I believe that you need to be on the same page most of the time. And the thing is, Luke and I, as it turns out, neither of us were really all that interested in co-writing in the first place, and so that's usually a bad start to a co-write. And then we also learned that he likes to run marathons and time himself on his bicycle. And I like to find the biggest buffet in town on tour, and I'm just getting fatter. And so we're on two very different roads in life. And what we realize we do have in common, though, is we love the same musicians, and then we have the same heroes, Bob Dylan and Neil Young and Joni Mitchell. And so we wrote this all about one day hopefully joining that conversation. I see the night just as empty as cold, but you fill the space with your every whim, speaking in circles and matted tones. If I could regale you like him, the whispers and quips from your J45, they are so perfectly imperfect. What are the facts? Are they real? Do you care? What makes you qualified to misuse them? I never thought I'd ever run, I never thought I'd be among the guilty ones. Yeah, I'd like to be a part of this conversation. I'm just a watcher from the wings. I would have sold my shirt, I would have pawned the ring. I'd like to be a part of this conversation. I know slow, but I'll soon win the race. I'm tired of always getting you so wrong. The color bars equaling said mistakes. I know that I could write down just this once. I never thought I'd ever run. I never thought I'd be among the gilded ones. Yeah, I'd like to be a part of this conversation. I'm just a watcher from the wings. I would have sold my shirt, I would have pawned the ring. I'd like to be a part of this conversation. Fake the falls and empty out the gates. I'm tired of noise that rustles and hums, thoughts that seem to lock me away. They dangle them keys right in front of my face. I never thought I'd ever run. I never thought I'd be among the gilded ones. Yeah, I'd like to be a part of this conversation. I'm just a watcher from the wings. I would have sold my shirt, I would have pawned the ring. I'd like to be a part of this conversation. I never thought I'd ever run. I never thought I'd be among the gilded ones. Yeah, I never thought I'd ever run. I never thought I'd be among the gilded ones. Yeah, I never thought I'd ever run this conversation. I never thought I'd ever run this conversation. I never thought I'd ever run this conversation. Thanks. My favorite night of the holidays is December 22nd, and for two reasons. Number one, what? Well, it's funny. It's my mom's birthday. I'll assume your brother's. Okay. Okay, so it's our parents' birth. What? Oh, you're not? Okay. Well, it's my mom's birthday, and so we usually go out for a nice dinner that a guy named Dad pays for. And then at around 9, that party ends, and I head over to the Fred Penner family Christmas party. And it's here where there's lots of food, lots of cheese and wine and food and terrific baking, and Fred's got his best holiday vest on. And we play music until, I don't know, 4 or 5 in the morning. And there's a bunch of friends who are musicians who come off the road, and they come to this little get-together. And it's just this wonderful chance to celebrate and to say you're done work for a while, and we all take a hiatus. And I wanted to try and capture that in a song, and it goes like this. I will send you letters when the snow begins to fall on your covered head. Invite you to the table where we talk about the year, all the skin we shed. When 9 o'clock appears, we head into the den. Assume the same positions with our instruments, singing, oh, holy night, thinking, oh, taking turns selecting from the hymnals preached by John and Paul and Ringo too. Interwoven with the melodies, the minor keys that speak some sacred truth. It's still outside with frost that bites, 3 sleeps to go. This evening is a chorus for no sorry souls, singing, oh, holy night, thinking, oh, holy night, night. When your turn comes around, will you strum those chords and sing those words and play that song? When your turn comes around, will you strum those chords and sing those words and play that song? When your turn comes around, will you strum those chords? When your turn comes around, will you be singing, oh, holy night, thinking, oh, holy night, holy night. That's December 22nd. That's for us now. If anybody's planning on breaking up tonight, this is a super good soundtrack song. Because it's not necessarily that you hate that person. You might in fact love them still, but you just do not. You're not in love with them. And I kind of think that that's a delicate situation. Kidney or lung instead, but it won't change a thing. Please don't ask for me. I could lend you $20, maybe all that I have, but it won't change a thing. Please don't ask for me. Please don't cry. This world is tumbling around like balls in a bingo planet. Well, these songs shouldn't be coming here so naturally as they are. Might be the guiding star. To my friend, yeah, the one, help me make amends for all the fucked up things that I've done, all the times that I've gone wrong. Please don't cry. Please don't cry. This world is tumbling around like balls in a bingo planet. I could share my bed, my kidney or lung instead, but it won't change a thing. Please don't ask for me. Please don't ask for me. Please don't ask for me. Thanks. Thanks for the woo over there. This is the final night of our eastern leg of our tour, and so far so good. And we start up again in Winnipeg, out in Saskatoon next Thursday, and what you realize on the road, or what's a constant reminder, that you don't take anything for granted, and you're just happy to have anybody to play for anybody who wants to give their time to you. And this is a song I wrote sort of about that idea. It's not about the stuff, it's just about the people. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Don't give me records and don't give me books. A turtleneck is not what I need. Don't buy me Long John stuffed under your tree. I just want sincerity. I didn't know what you meant, I didn't know what you said. Gave me my notions about where I'm going, yeah. I didn't know what you meant, I didn't know what you said. Gave me my motion when I was suspended, holding my hand when I thought I had ended it all. Don't buy me watches and leave out the denim, yeah. Tell me you love what you see. Don't buy me lessons to master my swing. I just wanted your advocacy. I didn't know what you meant, I didn't know what you said. Gave me my notions about where I'm going, yeah. my motion when I was suspended, pulling my hand when I thought I had ended it all. About where I'm going, yeah. I didn't know what you meant, I didn't know what you said. Give me my motion when I was suspended, yeah. I didn't know what you meant, I didn't know what you said. Give me my notions about where I'm going, yeah. I didn't know what you meant, I didn't know what you said. Give me my motion when I was suspended, pulling my hand when I thought I had ended, and giving me moments with turns on an option, and holding my heart when I smashed it to pieces, and always forgetting that I've been imperfect, and always forgetting that I've been imperfect, and always forgetting that I've been imperfect, and always forgetting now. Thank you. I'm not a very good protest songwriter, and a few years back, the last one of the civic elections in Winnipeg, there was a radio DJ who was telling people to not go and vote the day of the election, and I just thought this guy was a total fucking idiot, and he felt that nothing was going to change, and maybe nothing did change, but I just couldn't think that this was a good idea to encourage people to be lazy and to not exercise a really, I don't know, what I think is kind of an exciting opportunity. And there's people dying around the world just for that chance to go and vote. They're not even allowed to. And so I sort of had this dream that the good people of Winnipeg were just so in love with democracy that they chased him out of town with pitchforks and torches, and this is sort of the song that he's singing to himself as he heads to the perimeter. It's getting bad. The city's under siege and the animals gone mad. I don't know, I'm not the answer, no. I'm just a figurehead. I know it's my job to fire up the mass, but something I've said's got them quickly coming back. I don't know, who should I turn to for strings before I'm burned? You could start a war. Until the bitter end. Nothing here needs to come to bed. What were the chances you heard what I'd said? If you go, who'll protect me? No. until the bitter end. Turns out he's only 33. 2 kids and a wife who is late. But no, oh, nothing seems to change. No, no, matter who's in charge. No, no, I got a job to do, but nobody here ever appreciate you could start a war or make a man. You just have to pretend. You just have to wait until the bitter end. You could start a war or make a man. You just have to pretend. You just have to wait until the bitter end. Thanks. Go and vote. That's my public service announcement. So we got a couple songs left, but thank you so much for listening. And it's like I said, our first trip to Moncton, and we're happy to be here, and we hope to come back. This is a cover that I like to do because there's been many times where I'll run into Winnipeg musicians around North America, and the first thing that we do is we usually do some drunk karaoke that night. And the thing is, with my group of friends, they've all got these pocket funny songs that they like to pull out at the karaoke bar to make everybody laugh. Like they'll do a bunch of Sting songs or some Dan Hill maybe. And probably because I'm half Chinese, I like to take karaoke pretty seriously. And I'm like, well, I got 5,000 songs at my fingertips. I'm gonna pick ones that I really want to sing, and this is the one that I like to pick out a lot, just because as a singer it's so damn fun, especially the ending. Arrest this man, he talks in Latin. He buzzes like a Frenchie. He's like a detuned radio. Come on, police, arrest this girl. Her head, the hairdo is making me feel ill, and we have crashed a party. This is what you get. This is what you get. This is what you get when you mess with us. Come on, police, I've given all I can, and it's not enough. I've given all I can, but we're still on the payroll. This is what you get. This is what you get when you mess with us. And for a minute there, I lost myself. I lost myself. I feel for a minute there, I lost myself. I lost myself. Thanks. That's Julian Bradford on the cello. Well, this is gonna be it. I'd like to introduce also to my left Ivan Burke on the drum kit tonight. If you would like anything, well, we've got some stuff over here, and it's a real pleasure once again to be in Moncton. Thank you so much for having us. And this is a song I wrote about a guy who I sort of imagined just is so desperate to show affection and to love someone. He goes to the trouble of getting himself a Russian mail order bride, and once she's there, turns out things aren't as smooth as he was hoping. And the song goes like this. Alright, since way back when there were strong ideas that we had to bend to defend. Little low, little high, little broad in the end. Now I know, honey, I've been dead for years now. I guess I'll become what I said in all those letters that I mailed to you. There's no way nothing's gonna harm you as long as I'm here and I'm standing beside you. There's no way nothing's gonna harm you as long as I'm here now. So take back all you said, and we'll start anew like the morning's end. Just pretend you enjoyed my company round my friends, even though, honey, hear my plea. For years now I have dreamed you can take what you see, and you'll find out that you are home sweet home. There's no way nothing's gonna harm you as long as I'm here and I'm standing beside. There's no way nothing's gonna harm you as long as I'm here now. I want your eyes looking at me, yeah. That's why I keep you under my thumb. I wanna see taller shoes on your feet, yeah. That's why I keep you under my thumb. Don't want a hair hurt on your head, no. That's why I keep you under my thumb. Don't want the world making fun of you. That's why I keep you under my. There's no way nothing's gonna harm you as long as I'm here and now standing beside. There's no way nothing's gonna harm you as long as I'm here and now standing beside. There's no way nothing's gonna harm you as long as I'm here and now standing beside. There's no way nothing's gonna harm you as long as I'm here. As long as I'm here, as long as I'm here. Thanks, Moncton. We'll see you again. Okay, here's a fun cover that we've been working on this year. Thanks again, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boards on the window, nails by the door. What would anybody leave so quickly for Ophelia? Where have you gone? Came of Ophelia. Tell me what went wrong. Was it something that somebody said? Mommy, you know I broke the rules. Was somebody up against the law? Honey, you know I die for you. Oh, ashes of ashes, the ghost is clear. Why do the best things always disappear like Ophelia? Where have you gone? Was it something that somebody said? Mommy, you know I broke the rules. Was somebody up against the law? Honey, you know I'd die for you. They got your number, scared and running, but I'm still waiting for the second coming, Ophelia. Please come back home. home. Thanks. Bonne nuit.